Bow. Off the motherfucking rip. The Bandai Namco just dropped a closer look at the gameplay for Xenoverse 3. Now, the games y'all have seen me play on this page and on all that, those just fillers for I'm a Xenoverse player. This is my game. This is the anime game. There is no game, there has been no game, anime game, that is as consistent and beautiful and feels as good as Xenoverse. Baldur's Gate, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Gears of War playthrough, Skyrim, Fallout. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Skyrim, Fallout, part of the big five. But Xenoverse is what I'm waiting on. They dropped that BS Parallel Quest. That like it had a journalist playing it from IGN, and everyone hated it. It was boring. He couldn't hold a fucking combo. I would have done better. And obviously, I played Xenoverse 1 and 2. But I digress. Let's see what this shit talking about. 7 minutes long. Full screen, baby.
You have been summoned, brought here from a land far, far away.
At Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2026, we revealed Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 and its brand new world, Age 1000, brought to life by Akira Toriyama.
Okay. Rest in peace.
To a new era of Dragon Ball with original characters, familiar faces, and many mysteries.
That bullshit out of here, man.
Discovered.
Hey, what a gameplay action. I don't want to see no soul fusion.
Is that you can become whoever you want in the game. The latest trailer gives us some hints.
They pissing me off. Why are we focusing on this? The one thing that everyone said that they didn't give a fuck about, you decided to make your next entire showcase.
About the new possibilities. Most important is the connection that you, as player character, have with the original Dragon Ball characters. It's a foundational part of the setting and mechanics of this game. In this world, you'll develop into the hero
that was hard.
you wanted to be.
That Super Saiyan transformation he just did, that was Vegeta's Super Saiyan transformation from the Broly movie. So does that go to say that we're gonna have transformations that mimic key moments? And that they're gonna be different from the regular, like maybe... No, obviously, they wouldn't do Super Saiyan 3 long charge up. That would be crazy. That's my favorite transformation all of Dragon Ball. If my character could stop and just... this is to go even further beyond! I would love that. But, obviously that wouldn't work out gameplay-wise.
Using the skills, attacks, and supports, thanks to your connections to the Dragon Ball characters. In the game, of course you'll be able to build your own character, but for today, we will be playing the default Saiyan
John Dragon Ball.
JH.
What is this fit, bro?
Before heading out, let's take a look at your personal space. Your room starts off cluttered and unorganized, but with a little help from Koa, it will become a clean, functional space ready for you to shape.
I love little details like that. If they mean like you generally progress your room as you rank up and it changes and you can add stuff to it and make it prettier and awesome and collectibles. Oh my God, I hope that's the case, but we needed something like that. We needed a room, a hub. And I hope that the hub is more diverse and inclusive. Like when you fly around Kantan City, everything just kind of feels lifeless, in my opinion. The NPCs have been doing the same fucking routes. If they're moving, they've been standing in the same spot or doing the same activity for 10 years, no change. Or no major changes that I can remember. I don't keep up with stuff like that, but...
You can decorate, arrange furniture, and customize your character's appearance, creating a space that truly reflects who you want to become. Now, let's step outside and get into the action. Outside, a whole city is waiting to be explored. This will also serve as your online hub to meet and play with other players. It looks like Gamma 1 already...
I doubt that you could go into those big skyscrapers in the background, but this city does look good. And I'm enjoying it. It looks like an actual city.
Has a mission for us. Now let's take a look at a complete mission playthrough. This quest takes place in the glacier area, where you fight through Frieza Force soldiers and other.
Am I watching the wrong damn thing? Is this not the exact? Did they re-upload this? Because is this not that? I'm confused.
Other opponents.
I feel like I watched this
time,
already.
You're teaming up with 3 other Great Saiya squad members.
Did this get? Was it leaked? I don't know.
Including Brett. And together, they'll push through several combat encounters before they reach the mission boss. Let's pause and have a look at some important information. The most important features are your health and team information in the upper left. On the right side, you can see controls indicating how to combine rush attacks and heavy attacks into combos. Based on your battle style, your moves and combos will change.
So is your ultimate not pressing both of them now, or has it always just been LT? I might be tripping. Or L2. Because I felt like you had to press both of them, like RT and LT. Both triggers at the same time, essentially, if you want to put it in, universal terms. Controller terms. Like, that's interesting. So, like, I wonder if there'll be something different for that. Because I kind of enjoyed the feeling of, like, bow, brr, bow, hit him with a super attack. Brr, bow, 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 super attack. Brr, bow, 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 boom. Both of them, ultimate. I kind of enjoyed that. Made it feel like my hands are doing a lot more work.
You can see the differences between our default Saiyan and Earthling characters made for this video. One has the attacks and combos of Vegeta, and the other one uses Goku's moves.
Hey, focus on that shit.
You can also see trackers for your super attacks.
Oh yeah, that is Vegeta's stance and Goku's stance. Oh my god! Oh, the CAC? I can't wait for this fucking game, dog. You got the stances on the CAC. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god, I've been aging my character. So the first time I made my character, Xenoverse 1. Holy hell, I hope that hasn't been that long. But the first time I made my character in Xenoverse 1, I made him young. He was like, because I was a kid, literally. Like, kid. I was a kid when Xenoverse 2 came out, obviously. But I was a kid. So I made him, he has the same hairstyle as like the Xenoverse CAC, like protagonist in the cutscenes. But he's like just more Saiyan-esque, I'll say. I didn't dress him like a time patroller. And then when I got to the second Xenoverse 2, I gave him a beard, and he has shorter, still spiky, but he has a short, spiky red, and the hair's red, by the way, and red hair. All right, yeah. And so when we get to the other one, I'm bald now, nigga. Y'all see this shit? I'm bald now, so he finna be bald, and he gonna be an old man with a full beard, and he gonna be the most. Oh, I'm gonna be Paragus if he wasn't ass. If he actually had a power level. If he was really Broly's father.
Switch. These abilities are the fulcrum points that shift the balance of battle in your favor. Super attacks come in multiple types with secondary effects, while ultimate attacks deliver heavier, more cinematic attacks once their gauge is filled. As you can see, all these attacks have a cooldown.
Hold on.
So you need
I
to see
distracted myself.
all these attacks have a cooldown.
No, go back.
Gauges. Ultimate attacks come in multiple types with secondary effects.
That was indeed Vegeta.
While ultimate attacks deliver heavier, more cinematic attacks once their gauge is filled. As you can see, all these attacks have a cooldown, so you need to use them at the right moment. Here we can see our player's ultimate attack is ready to activate.
I personally don't mind the cooldowns. Because, like, if it's an RPG, as soon as Xenoverse is, there are obviously going to be things that make that not as much of a problem. Like, there are still going to be broken spam builds. I guarantee it. They're going to add like a fucking, what do you call it? A key soul or something, like the things you used to put on, like the souls you put on your character with the voice line, or from the show or whatever, or from a character. Uh, like there are gonna be those. There's gonna be equipment. There's gonna be like shit. Honestly, you could probably like upgrade your key, and that's what slows down your I mean, not slows down, but speeds up your refills. Like it's pretty cool. Like I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. Like I never minded the spamming in Xenoverse because I literally like bro, it's Dragon Ball. Like of course from a gameplay aspect it is, and didn't I played PvP, but I never did like competitively. So it would always be just with a group of friends or just random dude walks up to me in the lobby, or I'm walking up to random dudes in the lobby. I would just fight people because I thought they looked cool. Like when I play Xenoverse, bro, I know I'm a grown ass man, bro. But when I play Xenoverse, I'm really playing fucking. I'm in Xenoverse, dog. like you don't understand how much I love Dragon Ball. Like for Xenoverse 3 to be coming, this is my GTA 6.
Let's use it. It's long range with a wide hit area, perfect
Ooh,
to soften up this
Hellstorm!
new group of enemies.
I love that shit in Xenoverse 1. I spammed it and abused the fuck out of it, and I did in 2 also.
Ki is at the center of every fight. Controlling your own ki while pressuring your opponent is vital to success in battle. You can drain your opponent's ki in several ways. Light attack combos and heavy charge attacks could do the job, but using ki drain type super attacks would be even more efficient to drain their ki to 0 and cause a ki break to your opponent. They become wide open for a devastating break smash, causing more damage than standard super attacks.
Okay, so essentially they basically replaced like they just took away the stamina gauge, and instead of a stamina break, you get a key break. Which like from a Dragon Ball perspective, that kind of makes sense because like when a character is getting like trounced on, either there's just a huge power gap between the two. Like let's say like when fucking Frieza tried to fight Jiren, like so when they're getting their ass whooped, it's either because their opponent is significantly stronger, like in their full power gap is just completely too far apart, or I lost my train of thought, or they're out of key and they can't properly defend themselves. Because like we've all noticed that like when Goku got shot in the heart by Sorbet, like that's because he was off guard and wasn't actively using his key to protect himself. Same for when he got hit by the rock with Krillin, even if that is filler. I don't know if it actually is, but it's still an example. So it makes more sense to me. But I do agree that like it was a fighting game, so people an arena fighter at that, so people did just want to have a stamina gauge for like old time effects, but it'll be all right. It's like it's essentially Gears of War E-Day taking out wall like their movement, their traditional movement rather. Actually, no, it's not. That's not a good comparison. That was original to Gears, and stamina bars go in a lot of games. Holy smoke! Let me go see that. What the fuck was that? Oh, bro, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. Yeah, so this is different. That was hard. He don't seem as ass as the last guy.
It's time for the main event, the mission boss.
Or maybe they made him redo this shit.
This team is up against Broly from
Ooh.
Dragon Ball Super.
The boss bar, I love that. With the health and everything. I mean, we had that before, but
The battle is at its peak here, so use the environment when you can to block attacks and save your ki. Soul Assist lets Dragon Ball characters support you directly in battle. Once the assist gauge is filled, you can call in a Soul Assist to create an immediate advantage. In this video, the default Saiyan character can...
I don't mind that. That's cool. You can have your mentor or just a character of your liking just like come in and do an assist. Now the whole soul changing, I don't know. I don't fuck with that. I think they should have just... I think if they wanted to do something like big with the assist or whatever, they should just did like in Xenoverse 2 where you had the allied super attacks, ultimates, allied ultimates. You would just do the attack if you landed it. Or if you're with a real person and they confirmed it, like then y'all would do an attack together. It shouldn't just be turned into them. But maybe they'll have the only way this would interest me is if they introduce new characters into the series, and then maybe you could turn into those characters. Cause like it's Dragon Ball, bro. We've played as Tien, Yamcha, Piccolo, the Z Fighters, and all the villains for the past fucking 20 years. Not me. Well, I guess I'll say for me, more like 15 years. For like 15 years. So it's like, why did you put that in as a feature? I feel like they knew nobody would like that. But it is what it is.
can call on Trunks, while the default Earthling character can call on Vegeta. It's a tough sequence of fights, but if you or an ally gets knocked out, they can be revived by another team member staying at their side for a while.
Was he
Let's
standing
look again
up,
at our
knocked out?
Earthling
Was
character.
that like a glitch, or is that
Let's
just how that
decide for
was?
fights. But if you or an ally gets knocked out, they can be revived by another team
Okay, your
member
stands are like
staying at their
Vegeta.
side
I
for a
wonder,
while.
I wonder if your stance affects the way you get knocked out. Imagine you have Yamcha as your team leader. I mean, as your teacher, and then like you get knocked out and you just fucking. That would be hilarious.
Let's look again at our Earthling character. When the potential meter reaches its maximum, you can trigger a soul switch and switch to the Dragon Ball character of your choice. In
Shut the
this
fuck
video,
up.
the Earthling player shifts into future Trunks. This ability sharply boosts your combat performance with faster
I like the
super attack
Capsule Corp Halo.
cooldowns and character-specific abilities. As an alternative to the Soul Switch, there is Awakening. In this video, the Saiyan character can awaken into a Super Saiyan. This feature allows players to transform into more powerful forms based on the race of
Oh my god, bro! Why did they do this? Look at this shit, dog. I don't like that art either. Why does the art look like that? It's on a timer. All right. So I'm gonna be optimistic. Maybe it's not that bad. It'll make Super Saiyan or your transformations more cinematic, like more like you can't just willy nilly be. And like I said, there are gonna be things in the game that are likely to get this timer up. I would hope so. If there's not, that would hurt my heart. But please, what the hell? Get the hell out of here! What the fuck? Goddamn match. Where the fuck did that come from? But yeah, like it would be. I guess it just makes the influence of your transformation a lot more like profound. I would say. So it might be annoying at first. Like yeah, you might. Maybe you start off like I wouldn't be surprised if you start off when you first get Super Saiyan. It only lasts like 20, 30 seconds. I like the idea. I like I like being given things that limit me in the beginning, but I can advance upon. It's an RPG thing. I feel like that's why they did all of this. They gave us timers and cooldowns. Is because they're trying to make this more like an RPG game. Because this is coming from the universe of, the game. What was it just called? Age One? No, from Dragon Ball Online. They're in the Age 1000. I feel like they're trying to combine that MMO, everyone play together in Dragon Ball aspect and bring it over to Xenoverse. So why the game looks so different and plays, or, seemingly, we don't know how it plays because we haven't played it. We just watched people play it. We don't know how it feels personally. But the reason why the game looks so much more RPG-esque is because they're going for a more RPG-esque type of game. And I love that. I love RPGs and I love Dragon Ball more than I love life itself. So maybe you button mashers and ball and gun gamers won't like that they're making, the combat less spammy. And it does look a little different. I will say I do like the way Xenoverse 2 looks over this. I wish they would have kept that more of that art style. But yap.
their choice, granting bonuses and power for a limited time. And when it's all said and done, the last thing to do is celebrate. Your team will receive plenty of rewards for their efforts, allowing you to grow stronger.
I need emotes at the success screen. I need emotes at that motherfucker for real. Like, give us something to do. Like, let me do a little scene, bro. Just to make it a little more fun.
Customize your character and prepare for even greater challenges ahead. Your connection to Dragon Ball characters unlocks endless possibilities.
This sounds like Xenoverse
Adapt
for
to
sure.
any battle, whether you're facing countless enemies or a single overwhelming opponent. And that's just the start of what's new in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. There's also a whole new world and future to discover. So much more will be revealed, so stay tuned. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Wishlist now.
Wishlist that shit, guys. Oh my god, bro. Xenoverse 3. So let's like I know I've already spent like a profound amount of time on this video. Just from yapping. Yeah, that's the room. I wish they would have gave us a little
Clean,
more. It
functional
is what it
space
is.
ready
I
for
think
you
we
to
really
share.
I've already been like I felt like I've watched that video circulate around before. I guess it got leaked. I wasn't aware I was watching leaks, or I don't, exactly recall properly. But yes, y'all. This is beautiful. I'm gonna try to do more videos like this. Everyone, like, subscribe, share the video. I'm just gonna upload it as is, raw, uncut, unedited footage. Or I might go mess with it a little bit because there were some points I wanted to, it'll be lightly edited. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm so ready for Xenoverse 3. 2027 is way too far away from me. I genuinely hate it. And then it's basically everything is gonna be damn near close to quarter 2 of 2027 because of GTA. Like, we don't even know how that's gonna affect the market yet. But y'all have a good day. Malamane, you can follow me on Twitch. I stream every other day. And I love Dragon Ball and all RPGs and awesome. I play stuff like Gears of War, man. I haven't played Mass Effect on stream, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I love Fallout, Skyrim, and everything, Dragon Ball related. But yeah, I'm just trying to give y'all a personality. But y'all have a good day. Thank you for tuning in.